Is there a before Kili and an after Kili? It's hard to even find the words for this adventure of a lifetime. I'm still processing it, but I wanted to share our epic experience with you. We spent 8 days on the stunning Lemosho route to climb to the roof of Africa. Good morning from day 6. It was a pretty good night. Absolutely no wind. Very grateful about that. Very peaceful. I still did a lot of tossing and turning, but I think it wasn't too bad. Absolutely weird dreams. And my nose was a little plugged up, so I found it a bit hard to breathe. But today's the day we go for the summit. I can't even believe it. I have butterflies just saying that. So that's it for this update. I just had my coffee, and I was able to get actually a really weak signal, so I checked in with one of my kids, and it was just so lovely to hear her. Take care. Wow, listen to me huffing and puffing. Today's walk was surreal. Continuous cloud rolling by, inching closer and closer to our big goal. That long snaking path seemed to go on forever. You see that path? And then one last push onto our base camp. There in the background, that's Kilimanjaro. Look how close we are. Ladies, how's your adventure?
So
Top
good.
drawer. Baraka,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm so fine. How about you?
I'm so fine.
Yeah. How are you?
Getty,
How are you?
how are you?
I'm good. You?
Mambo poa.
Oh,
Freddy.
I'm fine.
Woo!
Mambo.
James Bond. Oh yeah, work it. View from the tent at base camp. Holy sugar. I have some friends. Hey guys, a video update. We have made it to base camp It's called Barafu Camp. We are at 4,650 meters. Barafu apparently means ice. And of course, there is no more ice here because everything has melted. The 4 kilometers to get here took us only 3 hours, which is pretty good. It was a bit like this. And then we came to this sort of undulating path, and then kind of like this. And it's quite humbling because they have to go all the way back to way past our other camp to get water for us. So, wow, I am floored. Anyways, that's the update. Those are some big ass birds. Sheila, are you watching this? It's quality entertainment.
You guys can only put so much in your mouth. Look what you got in his mouth. What is it?
It's bread. It's dried bread. No, 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 no! He's like, he wants to come in my tent. Oh my god.
Did he go closer?
Oh my god, yes. He's like right here.
Wow.
Quick video update. It's 11:15. We're going for the summit. It's gonna be 8 hours. To the top. I'm nervous. Wish me luck. I was beginning to unravel. After just 30 minutes and only 50 to 100 meters in altitude, a wave of horrible nausea and stomach pain gripped my body. We all came to an abrupt stop while I put my head between my legs and tried not to faint. Terrified of passing out in front of everyone, I announced I'd be turning back. Freddy immediately poured out some tea and Carlin rushed over with Gravol. But it was the calm, reassuring voice of Shane that clinched it for me. As the team was gearing up to move on, he put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Sam, don't give up on yourself. You can do this." I had no idea how much I needed someone else to believe in me. I decided to dig deep and stayed back with Freddy while we picked our way, inch by inch, up that bloody mountain. So on Kili, you reach the summit, but it's not actually the summit. I bawled when I stood underneath that Stella Point sign. And in my head, I thought, oh, it's just a few more minutes to the real summit. But the fun fact about Kili is that you still have another 45 minutes or so to go. And by then, your legs feel like they have dumbbells strapped to them. It's not necessarily that your legs are tired, it's just the bloody altitude. Nevertheless, you keep going. I did it! The elation I felt in that moment is indescribable. And because I was basically one of the last people up the mountain, Freddy and I had the whole summit mostly to ourselves. I can't even begin to tell you how special that was. Okay, I'm done. That's enough. So by now we are well into day 7. The round trip from base camp to summit and back to base camp took me about 12 hours. I think I rolled in around 11:45 or so. After a quick cat nap, we all ate lunch, then descended to a lower camp at 3,950 meters. We had the option of walking further, which would have meant a shorter day off the mountain for day 8. But none of us had any juice left in the tank. Thank goodness we'd made the decision to go to the closer camp. The next morning, we enjoyed a tipping ceremony to thank our G Adventures team. We all had the chance to speak from our hearts, and of course, do a little dancing. The trek out was long and all downhill, obviously, through some slippery, muddy sections. I won't lie, we were basically done by the time we neared the gate. You can see it in my wobbly stride that my legs are toast from the last 2 days.
Oh my god, there's a congratulations, bon voyage.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Because he sprinted, as you saw. Wow. I was going to say, I'm not knowing I'm going to Truffle Bay.
And that's a wrap on this crazy adventure with these 8 strangers who've become friends. To answer my original question, is there a before Kili you and an after Kili you? Well, the only real way to find out is to see for yourself and climb that goddamn mountain.